Hello. I decided I'm gonna get on here today and do me a little video about what's. Let me get my camera straightened up here. There we go. I don't have a tripod to hold my phone with, or I don't have a camera and a tripod, so I have to do it with my cell phone. Sorry for that little mess up there, but I want to get on and talk about this shutdown. It's not just the welfare people and people on food stamps. It's the people that have government jobs. And it's the long-term situation on how things could transpire if this keeps on. And it's plumb out of ignorance. This is plumb ignorant. It shouldn't have to happen to start with. Why do they start this every year? Right about this time, every year, they start this old mess with a shutdown. Why do they do that? I mean, they all up there wanting their way. Everybody, they're like spoiled kids up there. That's the most mismanaged dang government I ever seen in my life. It is so mismanaged. There is so much mess going on up there. It ain't even funny. The thing started out. I watched Trump from the time he was going in this election till he got elected. And I remember his words. We're going to have a wall. We're going to have the wall. Mexico's going to pay for the wall. No, Mexico ain't going to pay for the wall. Then all of a sudden now, he's gotten this much of the wall done. All of a sudden now he has to do a GoFundMe. Why you got to do a GoFundMe? Americans shouldn't have to pay for that wall. We was not told we was going to have to pay for that wall. We were not told that. But you know, there's a lot of things that he either said and ain't keeping himself good at his word, or either he said and we don't realize what was coming up. There's a lot of people that are going to be affected by this, already affected by it. People with, government jobs and people on welfare and food stamps, sure. And our taxes. Every year it seems like they want to tie up our taxes because they really don't want you to have it, but they'll take your money. If you owe any, we'll take in your money. We can get your money, but people can't get their money. It's like they're trying to cut the poor person completely out. Instead of making America great again, you know what it's winding up doing? He's destroying America. He's bringing down America when he does this stuff. He had my full support up until he pulled this mess here. And this is going to go a long ways with him on this mess. It's going to come election time. When it comes time to do another president, if he tries to run again, he will not win. I do not think he will. Because he's already done ticked so many people off. He's done stuff that so many people are mad at and disappointed with. He's went back on his word on some things. Sure, he's creating more jobs. Sure, he's keeping businesses over here in the United States. Sure, I commend him on that. Just like when Obama did what he did. The only thing I can say that man did was he went after Osama bin Laden and got him. Thank God. But that's all I seen he did. On here, sure, he's doing the jobs. He's trying to keep jobs in America. He's trying to keep everything. He's what about keeping America great. You're not making America great when you're stomping on your own people over here. You're like that other president was in that other country. You're turning on your own people. You don't need to be turning on your own people. And it's taxpayers and people out there that's working and making money and paying money into the government. And all that's keeping everything going. I mean, he ain't worried about nothing. He's a multimillionaire. He is a millionaire. He's not worried about no money. He's probably got enough money to tie him to 2 or 3 apocalypses. Ain't no telling. 2 or 3 hard times. But the way I see it and the way I'm looking at it is it's affecting people, the poor Americans. And he's supposed to be helping us, America. He's not supposed to be hurting us. But he's winding up hurting us. I don't get it. I understand we need security at the border. But if you can go with the national security part of being able to get it that way, I was told earlier today on another post someone had put, and I read, that he has to have the secure, in order to get the secure emergency, he's got to do a shutdown. No, he don't have to do no shutdown to do that. He all but said that. If you watch some of what he's talking about on TV lately, if anything in any word of his is any solid golden truth to it, he's not. I don't feel like he's being honest and truthful with us when it comes to this shutdown. I don't think he is. I think it's just a big pack of lies. Why should Americans have to fund a GoFundMe? How do we know that's really going for that wall? We don't know. You got any proof of it? No. I'm not funding that wall. I'm not putting no money in that GoFundMe account. I don't know where that money's going. Could be going in his pocket, could be going in no telling whose pockets that he knows that he's trying to pay under the table for something. How do we know where that money's going? And the tax money's paid in. People on Social Security, usually don't have to pay taxes. But for the working class people that are out there hitting it every day, all the time, trying to make ends meet, they are paying taxes in. They expect to get their money. Now, they don't know when they're going to get their money. They know they're going to get it, but it's not going to get it as soon as they thought they were. And I think it happens every year. If you notice this, it happens around the first of the year, around tax time. They got a la, 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 and ya, ya, ya around about it. It's getting old. But I thought I would bring this up this morning and see what some of y'all think about it. Put something down here and let me know what you think, and we can talk about it if you want to. But I think it's to make America great. He's not making America great. He's not. He's stomping on Americans. He's putting America down. He's taking America down. When he does this, the thing with him is he's like a dictatorship. He's like another Hitler because he wants his way. He's always probably been used to getting his way. He wants his way. It's going to go my way or no way. It's going to go my way or it's the highway. He don't care. If he cared so much about America and Americans over here, he wouldn't do this to his own people. People in America are his own people. He would not do that. He would have why didn't he just take the 1.5 that they offered him? Do a little bit that way and try to keep the government open. Keep it rolling. At least keep it rolling some for a time till he can come back and get some more. I mean, no, he wants to be greedy and have a reason to do a shutdown and stomp all over his own people. He don't care who it has to hurt. He doesn't care who it affects. It's even affecting people in the government. It's in the White House. It's affecting people in there. It's affecting a lot of people. Those people don't know where their next meal's coming from. Don't know how they're gonna pay their next light bill, their water bill, their house note, their car note, their insurance. They don't know how they're gonna pay anything. But I just thought I'd bring this up this morning and let everybody know how ticked off I am about the whole works. And some people say they ain't gonna sugarcoat it. They just gonna tell it like it is. Well, I ain't sugarcoating it. I'm telling you like it is. And my video can either stand or get took down if they don't like it. But I'm sorry. This is just the way I feel. I think everybody's entitled to their opinion. And my opinion is like assholes. Everybody's got one. But, I mean, I'm very disappointed with what he has done. And, like I said, I understand our borders need protection. I understand that. But, at the same time, do we need that protection? Is it worth having that protection, in a way to where you, I'm trying to think of the word here this morning. I haven't been up long. Is it worth all that mess just to have the border protection and to take from Americans? You're putting Americans down. You're putting them in a hardship. That's not helping. It's just not helping. That's just the way I see it, and y'all just tell me what y'all think if y'all want to. I know there's so many people putting so many videos out. I'm watching it since I got up this morning. I watch it on TV. I watch it on YouTube. I've got several people and I do agree with some of them. But that's just how it is, I guess, Let's just wait and see what pans out. Hope it don't get any worse because it's not affecting him. He's not hurt. He's loaded with the dough. He don't care. I'm pretty sure anybody loaded with money ain't gonna worry about it. It's the poor people. The poor people. There's a whole lot of us out there. There's a whole world full of poor people over here in America like that. And people need what they need. They need their jobs. If people ain't having a hard time, they need their food stamps and stuff like that. People need their paychecks. People need to know how they're gonna, living life is a matter of how well you're able to feel stable within it. If you're able to feel like you're able to pay your bills, you're able to get comfortable, and feel secure. We're not secure. He's worried about the border wall. We're not secure right now. People not secured with their paychecks. They're not secured with their life at all. They don't know where they're heading. And if I was people, I'd get out and march. We'd get out. People got march on everything else. Get out and give that White House hell. Have it lined up all the way down, millions and millions, and let him know how you feel about this. But I mean, a lot of the people in the government, they're not going to say nothing because they don't want their jobs, at jeopardy. Some of them probably going to quit anyway and find something else because they're going to have something to help pay their bills. If this doesn't release soon, if this doesn't stop soon, they probably got to get out and do something else too. And it's sad. They shouldn't have to. But I'll let y'all go. I got some stuff to do in the house. And y'all have a good day. Take care. God bless you.